A very good day to you. Welcome to our daily meditation on the book, Our Bread for 365 Days. Today being Tuesday, the 12th day of December of this current year, but also the 246th day of this current year, coming to an end. Few days to go until the end of 2023. And are you prepared for what comes next? Perhaps say, Pastor, what comes next? Every new beginning is a chance, is an opportunity to do something from the beginning that's positive. Yes, it gives us that feeling. I can say that perception of something new that can happen, and I can use that time scale to do something positive for myself. For instance, the beginning of the new year, perhaps you could read the whole Bible. Yes, you could read the whole Bible. You could invest in knowing better the Word of God. We can use the beginning of the new year to start something nice, something good, a new behavior that other people will benefit from. Perhaps you are a person who is nervous, a person who has harbored grudges and had feelings for a while. Perhaps you can use this new beginning, this new year, to forgive, to start afresh, to clean your mind, your thoughts. And as I said, that perception of new beginning helps a lot with encouragement to do something new for the duration of those 356 ahead. An idea, perhaps we can read the Bible, the whole Bible, in this year. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go now to our meditation for today's um, page, for today's message on the 346th day. And our title is Honoring Your Lord. Honoring Your Lord. Let us have its understanding now. Honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first fruits of all your increase. So your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with the new wine. What do you do with your money as soon as you receive it? Is usually what you consider most urgent and important. No one would honor somebody with their possessions in the first part of their income if they didn't consider that person to be the most important in their life. It's extremely difficult to remain faithful in tithes and offerings when God is not first. That's why we believe this action expresses our faith. An offering is not just money we give to support the work of God. God doesn't ask for tithes and offerings just for the money, but because of what it represents. The tithe represents the tither or the tither, someone who is set apart. The tithe represents the tither, someone who is set apart for God, who belongs to the Lord, whose life is on the altar, a symbol of loyalty and respect. The offering represents the offering giver, someone who is given their life to God without reserve, out of love and faith in Jesus, who surrendered their life to God because they believed in the word they heard. When you make yourself an offering before God, you are entitled to receive all that He has. It's give and take. It's a law that no one can escape. Those who do what is good will reap what is good. Those who do what is bad will reap what is bad. If they honor God with their possessions, their barns will be filled with plenty, and their vats will overflow with new wine. To have your barns filled with plenty is to be blessed financially. To have your vats overflowing with wine is to have abundant and lasting joy. Only a true manifestation of faith is able to achieve this. Beautiful. Highlight for today: a life of prosperity and joy that no problem can take away is God's promise to his children. You want that kind of life? So include yourself. Well, let God include you among those who are his children. Meaning, live your life as a child of God who owns him respect, and you give him respect. You own him faithfulness, you give him faithfulness. You own him your life, therefore you give him your life. All right? Well, that's it, my dear friends. Tomorrow we're going to come back here to meditate a bit more in the book Our Bread for 365 Days. Later on tonight, we will be on the altar of the church for our journey to the top of Mount Sinai. Hold fast to what you have, lest someone take it from you. Hold fast to your salvation. All right? God bless you. Benaka.